Premier League Fulham vs Southampton prediction, team news, lineups preview. The Ivan Juric era at Southampton could commence on Sunday afternoon, when the Saints host Fulham in their final Premier League battle before Christmas. The managerless hosts gave a good account of themselves against Liverpool in the EFL Cup in midweek, a few days after Marco Silva's men held the league leaders to a 2-2 stalemate. Match preview. Assuming there is no unforeseen paperwork hitch at the last minute, former Roma and Torino head coach Juric is to be sworn in as Southampton's new manager in the coming hours. And the Saints are working tooth and nail to have him in the dugout for the visit of the Cottagers. Juric, whose short-lived Roma spell left a lot to be desired, takes the reins from Russell Martin after last weekend's embarrassing 5-0 home hammering at the hands of Tottenham Hotspur, who struck all 5 of their goals before the halftime whistle and condemned the ex-Saints boss to his inevitable fate. However, a Southampton side under the temporary tutelage of Simon Rusk were only beaten 2-1 by EFL Cup holders Liverpool in Wednesday's quarter-final. But that was another blot on their 2024-25 report card, which now reads 6 losses and a draw from their last 7 games. Juric could do worse than turn to survival specialist Sam Allardyce for relegation dogfight inspiration, as his 20th-placed Southampton team are 9 points adrift of safety in the Premier League table, and they will spend Christmas Day in last place for the first time since 1992. Only Brentford have also accrued just a measly 1 point on the road in this season's top flight, although the Bees' abysmal away record is balanced out by their league-high home points total. And not since February 2023 have Southampton come up trumps in a Premier League away fixture. Such statistics highlight just how difficult Juric's great escape mission will be. But while Southampton welcome a new man into the St. Mary's offices, Silva could not be more settled in the Fulham chair as the Cottagers seek to enhance their European credentials. A magnificent opportunity to dent Liverpool's title aspirations arose at Anfield when Andy Robertson took the walk of shame in the first half, but Fulham failed to cling on to a pair of 1-goal leads against Arne Slot's 10 men, shipping a late equalizer to the ever-clinical Diogo Jota. Regardless, taking points off of Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspur and Liverpool in the past 4 game weeks is a commendable feat for Fulham, who are 8th in the table at present, but such is the tight nature of the standings that the Cottagers could spend December 25th as high as 5th or as low as 13th. Clean sheets remain hard to come by for the Cottagers, who only have 1 shutout to show from their last 10 matches, but no team in the Premier League is on a longer scoring sequence than Fulham, who have made the net bulge in each of their last 15 top-flight battles. Silva's side also helped condemn Southampton to the drop in 2022-23, doing the double over the Saints with a 2-1 home win and 2-0 away success, prior to which they won just 1 of 11 matches against the South Coast side between 2005 and 2021. Team news. Confirmation of Juric's arrival and whether he will take charge of this game is yet to arrive, but Southampton's setup this weekend should not differ too much from the Croatian's philosophy, as he has been a proponent of using 3 centre-backs during his time in Serie A. However, Jack Stevens will not be among the defenders in contention. He is serving the last of a 4-game ban, while Will Smallbone Thigh, Gavin Bazunu Achilles and Ross Stewart Calf are definitely unavailable too. In brighter news, Aaron Ramsdale could make his comeback from a finger injury on Sunday, where he will no doubt replace Alex McCarthy if fit enough. And Kyle Walker-Peters is likely to return after missing the Liverpool loss with a knock. Fulham, meanwhile, must make do without playmaker Andreas Pereira due to a yellow card ban. The Brazilian was booked in the 9th minute against Liverpool and was perhaps fortunate not to see red for a poor tackle on Ryan Gravenberch, while Pereira will watch on helplessly. Calvin Bassey and Tom Cairney are now back from their own suspensions, and Joachim Andersen Calf is also expected to be fit enough to take part. On a negative note, the knee injury that Kenny Tett sustained at Anfield will rule him out for 8 to 10 weeks. He joins Rice Nelson thigh and Harrison Reed knee in the treatment room. Fulham possible starting lineup: Leno, Castaigne, Anderson, Bassey, Robinson, Lukic, Berga, Iwobi. Smith Rowe, Wilson, Jimenez. Southampton possible starting lineup: Ramsdale, Harwood Bellis, Bednarik, Wood, Sugawara, Downs, Fernandez, Walker-Peters, Dibbling, Armstrong. Archer. We say, Fulham 2-0 Southampton. Both teams have scored in each of Fulham's 8 Premier League home matches this season, but that trend will surely be bucked here, even if Southampton do arrive with a new manager bounce. While the Saints have struggled for offensive inspiration all season, Fulham have not failed to score since the opening day and should make light work of their opponents, whose 5-point total if they lose would be the joint second lowest in Premier League history at Christmas. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.